Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Bum 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 ba da da dum. You feel me? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Stay with me. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it. Now, hold on. Sorry, Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Wait till somebody else get up in here before we pop it off. And while we waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and type in the rest of these picks. You feel me? So we got some little last minute entries. Yep, y'all go on, get up in here, y'all. Get on up in here. Dang, so we just need Rion. In the Gridiron Avengers League, we just need Rion, Luis, and Phil. Put your picks in, bro. I'm gonna start calling everybody. Cause the game started, first game started at 10 tomorrow. California time, baby. You feel me? We're gonna put this picks in for the Ups League. Y'all get up in here, y'all. Get on in the chat. Come on now. Come on now. What is Daryl? Yep. Got Daryl up in here. Whoop-de-doo. Let me see, y'all. Panthers, Bears. Y'all get on in here, guys. Come on now. For the winners, what do you got? What do you got? You got the Rams, Bears, Bills. It's cold, man. It's cold. It's cold, Daryl. That's cold, man. You gonna do your boy like that? Man, y'all BSing, guys. Come on now. We finna go ahead and start it up anyway. We're finna start it up because I wanna get on the game. Hold on. Come on, y'all. Y'all BSing. Let me know what's going on in the chat. Y'all gonna have to start making phone calls now. Well, fuck it. Let's go ahead and get into it then. What it do, y'all? What it do? It's your boy, H-Town Zack, aka Commissioner. And as you know, you might be wondering where I've been at. Commissioner, then been on commission. He took a quick commission. Went on a slight vacation, you know what I'm saying? We did like all the teams after week 18 that wasn't making it to the playoffs. We went on vacation. Went on vacation and did. You know what I'm saying? Went over there Saturday through Wednesday. Took my son over there to LA, Anaheim, Disneyland. Okay. Took my son to Disneyland Saturday through Wednesday. Took a nice little vacation. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen all the pictures and videos we done did. If you follow me on Snapchat, you can see everything, all full videos and stuff. You've seen the time we was having for my son's birthday. We went on vacation. You feel me? But y'all, once you get in here, once you're in here, if you're watching this right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure the notifications turned on. You feel me? Get in the comment section so I know you was here. Because we doing roll call. All right? All right? You feel me? Come on now. So as I said, we was out there in Disneyland, balling, having a nice time. Having a good old time in Disneyland. Man, my son was having the time of his life in Disneyland. Every day we was at Disneyland from open to close. The first night we went, we was there from opening till about 12:30 in the morning. Cause that's when they close. The next day, I was like, damn, we finna be tired as hell. 12:30, then you want to wake up at 9 o'clock to be there for when they open, 9 o'clock, 10 or whatever, you know. Just do it all again and then be there all day. I was like, oh my God, we finna be tired as hell, right? So we there. We doing it. Wake up. Go to breakfast, whether it be Denny's, IHOP, anywhere close. They got breakfast, pancakes, coffee, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We go up in there, eat some breakfast, drink some coffee, you know, eat good. Straight to Disneyland. Boom. And we there all day. Even my son take a nap. It's time for daddy to get on the big boy rides. It's time for daddy to get on the big boy rides. You feel me? He take a nap. I get on the rides. When I get off, because the lines were somewhat long. The first night we got there, the first day we got in Disneyland, it was raining. We was out there drenched. We had little raincoats on. We still had to go buy ponchos and everything to protect everything, but you know, stuff got drenched in the rain. After that, we got traumatized the first day. We think it's gonna rain because it was projected to rain the whole time we was there. Then on the rain that first day. The next day after that, it was hot. I'm up in there. I got my thermals on, my outfit, like a little hoodie, a little jacket, a thin one, then a big one on, like a bigger, more thicker jacket / hoodie. It was hot as hell. I went to, soon we walked in the park, after we walked to the metal detectors, I went to the restroom, took all that shit off. Took it off. No diddy. On the same day after that, it was perfect days. That first day, tragic. Rainy, cold. The next few days, perfect. Like hot. You know what I'm saying? It was perfect. But anyway, and we at that park hop past, so we going through the Disneyland on the little kiddie side. Then we can, if we wanted to, we can go to the other side, the big kid side, California Adventures. So how we did it, the first day was all Disney for my son, the whole little kiddie park, and he had the time of his life. We used to get on every ride. It was a time. The next day we would go to the big kid side. We was still having fun over there. It was the bigger, like a adult side of the park. We still got kiddie rides over there for the little kids too. So he was still able to get on stuff, you know what I'm saying? So he was doing that, and then once he fall asleep, I went on Guardians of the Galaxy, you know what I'm saying? I got on the stuff that I can get on as an adult, you feel me? Have fun for myself. Yeah, did that. The next day, we parked hot. We went back to the big kid side first, because that night, the second day, we didn't get on a certain ride. It was one, the Little Mermaid, because he was asleep, and then by the time I got done, he was sleeping, and then he was still asleep by the time I got off. Once I got off of Guardian of the Galaxy, he was still asleep. The big kid side was closing. So the next day, we went right back to the big kid side. That last day we was there. Went to the big kid side, let him get on the ride, the last ride in that park for little kids. So, you know, he can get on all the rides he can get on. Then we went straight back to Disneyland, the kiddie side. And from there, he was already on all the rides anyway. It was just little things here and there, and then we just started repeating rides, the stuff that he liked and wanted to get on. He was having a ball. We got over there by this one little part, by the monorail. At this time, they had like this little lady. She was doing like dancing and stuff. She had like little characters come up. So she had some chipmunks over there dancing. At first, it was her and some chipmunks. My son was standing in the back. He was all nervous. He was all scared. I'm going to record it. He's just standing right there, like watching, paying attention, right? Then all of a sudden, I started showing him the moves. I started dancing him, have him do the dance moves, like copying what they doing. Then he got right into it. Right after that, as soon as I, got him out his little shot, his cracked shell, you know what I'm saying? He was out there dancing. He was supposed to be eating some food. Because we was over there waiting on our food to come out so he can eat. So I was like, they are right here dancing, so we gonna utilize the time. You sitting over here dancing, we waiting on some food. Mom go get the food. Take my son over here, we gonna dance and have fun while we waiting on the food to come out. Sure enough, food come out, we sitting at the table. After I done cracked the shell for him, he just wanna dance. He over there, he just having the time of his life. What it do? We got Daryl in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got somebody in the building, guys. Come on now. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button for your boy. Hit that like button for your boy. So he was having a time. It was like he was dancing and dancing, and I was like, all right, then come on, let's go eat. The food come out, right? The food come out. The food come out. I take him to the table. We eat. He eating like a little 1, 2 fries. He talking about, I go dance. He said, you stay here. He trying to tell us to sit at the table while he go dance by himself. He trying to make us look bad as parents. Ain't no damn parent finna be sitting at the table and let their kid go wander off alone. Even though we could have had eyes on them because it wasn't far. It wasn't far where the dance floor was at and where we were sitting. We could have seen him, but we needed him to eat something. He was not trying to eat. Once I didn't crack that shell and he wasn't shy no more, he was out there dancing and that's all he wanted to do. He wanted to dance. So then I fed him a few fries. Yeah, you got it. Exactly, DJ. You got to enjoy them while they're young. Yep. Because that's what I was just telling, I was telling my pops and them, like, man, it just seemed like yesterday. His ass was crawling around, couldn't talk, just, little baby. Now his ass running around here, walking, talking, playing on my PlayStation, know how to go live and stream and stuff. So I'm like, damn, he fully grown now. So you do got to enjoy them while they're young. You got to enjoy them while they're young, man. Because the older they get, the more stuff they learn, it's going to be like, boop. Shit, you remember when we was young? We was all with the family. As soon as you start getting a little bit older, you want to go start spending the night at your friend's house. You don't want to be with your parents. You want to go spend the night with your cousins. You want to be spending the night at your cousin's house. You want to go to your friend's house. You want to be outside all the time. You don't want to be around your mom and dad and family. So yeah. So he had a good damn time. He was dancing. I fed him a few fries once we started eating. Fed him his fries and stuff, whatever he's gonna eat. Ran right back to the dance floor. He went right to the front. And then they called. So the lady was still out there, controlling the dance floor. She brought out Stitch. He got a little scared. You know how the kids be scared of Santa, Easter Bunny. Anybody in the costume, they be scared. So he went right up front because he looked at me and said, "Can I go up close?" I said, "Yeah, go ahead and go up there." I'm recording. He was right there, right in front of the stage. They brought out Stitch. He got scared. He stepped back. He stepped back a little bit, but was still willing and to participate in dance and everything. So he was out doing all that. Man, after that, like he was just bugging because we was trying to hurry up and get on some more rides before the fireworks start. Because the fireworks start, I feel like they start like 30 minutes before closing. They do the fireworks, so we went back to the Buzz Lightyear ride. He liked that one, so. Like, I had to go and pull him away from the dance floor, make sure he finished eating some fries, eat his food, go to the Buzz Lightyear ride. After that, we started getting on we was kind of just sitting around, let him eat some popcorn and snacks and stuff. Fireworks go up. And he was like, oh! He was so excited and amazed by them fireworks, and I was too. Watched some fireworks. After that, we left. And I was like, damn, man, I know he gonna be. Because every day, ever since we first got there, all he been talking about is Disneyland. He ain't here right now. Guys. I was gonna say, I had this planned out. That's what I wanted. We supposed to have a musical guest. We're gonna have a musical guest for you guys today. He's going to have a musical performance. Then we might have had a special guest of Spider-Man come through. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna have a good little show for the live. You know what I'm saying? We a little late, but I had the equipment ready to go live for y'all while we was in Disneyland, but we was at Disneyland from open to close, and then once we got back to the room, like shit, we shower, sit down, eat whatever we finna finish eating on snacks, whether it be food, snacks, or whatever. And then we going to bed because we gotta be up early for the next time to go back to Disneyland for opening. So I was like, man, I done brought this equipment for nothing. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna plan it to where once we get back home, go live, we finna go put on the show. Right. And as you can see, it's what? 10 o'clock, his ass ain't home yet. Let me go check my camera. Hold on, y'all. Where the hell where was his antennas? Man, hell no. Oh, man. I don't know where the hell they at, bro. I don't know where they at. They supposed to have been home already. It's gonna be 11 o'clock. I was kind of trying to buy some time because I still had to get home, get settled, you know, shower, take my little notes for the stuff that I was gonna present to you guys today. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought ink because my ink was running low. So I wanted to have the shit updated because we got sleepers in the friendly football picks that wasn't putting their picks in. They didn't put their picks in, or they waited till last minute. So I was trying to wait to give everybody time to be fair. You know what I'm saying? So there's a whole bunch of basically excuses of why I didn't go live after week 18. But as I said, I was still also trying to buy some time so my son can get here. We can have a musical part of the show for you guys. You know what I'm saying? We have a special guest and all of that. But it looks like we're going to have to just push through. We just got to push through. But nonetheless, like I say, we had a good time at Disney for my son's birthday. His birthday was yesterday. But we had to go earlier because, you know, my girl got school and all this stuff coming up for her and her schedule. So we went early. So my son, as I said, my son had a good damn time at Disneyland. Every day he was talking about Disneyland, Disney. That's all I'm surprised. I thought he would be whining already. So once we came back home, I thought he was gonna be whining and complaining. Let's go to Disneyland. Because every day we was there, he didn't want to be in the hotel. He wanted to be at Disneyland. We go get something to eat. Like, you know, we'll leave the park, go get something to eat outside of Disneyland, and then come back. Once we leave, he talking about Disneyland. So everything was Disneyland. But as I say, he had a good damn time. I done spent about $500 on gifts. He got enough. He already got enough. Off of Christmas, I done already bought him damn near everything. I done bought him everything on Christmas. Go to Disneyland, I'll buy him everything else he wanted. Plus the stuff I wanted too. Stuff I wanted him to have, stuff I wanted, stuff he wanted. $500 worth. Let him keep his birthday money that everybody done sent him. Let him keep that. Daddy got you. Bought him everything that he wanted from the for the gifts. You know, $500. Actual birthday come up on Thursday. I go out to get a few things for the party that we had we hosted his birthday party here at the house. Went and bought him a birthday cake. They messed up on it. So we had to sit there and wait for them to fix it. They fixed it, gave us a discount while we in there waiting. I done bought them all this little extra stuff here and there. Before we even got the cake, I went and bought him some extra toys and books and stuff. I'm like, man, this boy here spoiled, man. He's spoiled, man. And I ain't mad at him. It's my son. I love them. You know, everybody know you gotta do what you do what you do for your kids. You know what I'm saying? So we had a good time at Disneyland. Come home, have an even better time. Had family, his aunts, uncles, little cousins. You know, the friends. Everybody came through. We had a good time yesterday. And that's why I ain't go live yesterday, because I was going to go live yesterday and have him here. You should have seen him with a whole blue mouth, because we had him with a Spider-Man cake. He had a Spider-Man cake, and it was mainly blue. His whole hands and fingers was blue. All around his mouth was blue. He had blue icing on his forehead. Oh, my God. I was like, shit. So I was ready to go live that day, but, you know, it took too long. It's like, it's already late right now. So it was around this time, but it's around this time where I would have been going live. So I was like, shit, I'll wait till tomorrow. You know, go to work, get off, kind of get in there and, you know what I'm saying, present everything to you guys today. Same shit today, pretty much. Get off work at a somewhat decent time. Had to come home and get settled, you know what I'm saying, set my shit up, get all the stuff I want to get together. But we here now. But yeah, my son had fun for his birthday, y'all. He's officially 3 years old. He 3 years old. You ask him, he gonna say, how old are you? He gonna say, 2. Knowing he 3, he gonna do this or he gonna go like this. We still trying to tell him 3 now, because he got used to being 2. He got used to being 2 for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, once you train him to say the number, so he still think he 2. But so every time you ask him, how old are you? He gonna say 2. He gonna either do this or he gonna do this and say 2. Officially 3 years old, man. Man, my little son. Shit, hopefully when they get here and we still alive, if we still live, we might still have a musical appearance. Okay. But we're gonna go ahead and get into some football shit now, finally. Cause it's been long overdue. Week 18. As I said, the reason I couldn't get to y'all, because I was in Disneyland. So that's what this whole little thing was about. It was in Disneyland for my son's birthday. So I was watching these games on my phone, waiting in line while we waiting or on the rides. You know what I'm saying? I'm still being father and enjoying my time. You know, my personal time and time as a family. But UV. I'm watching the game, you know, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kick it off with this. All right. Let me see. When was the 3rd? Because I'm pretty sure before we left, we're gonna crack it off from the top. So I'm pretty sure we was already talked about the Bucks and the Seahawks. But Bucks beat the Panthers 16-14. Seahawks beat the 49ers 13-3. And I believe we did talk about that, because I was like, bro, 3 points? Just check my calendar. Oh yeah, so this was, we probably didn't talk about it because the 3rd was the day we left. The Panthers lost to the Bucks. Finally, the Bucks pulled out a victory. Beat the Panthers 16-14. Close game, 2-point game, right? Bucks win 16-14. Seahawks go out there and upset the Niners. You know how many people picked the 49ers? Majority out of the 4 leagues I got, 30 plus people, majority of us picked the 49ers. They went out there and looked like ass. Seahawks beat the 49ers 13-3. Niners are only able to put up 3 points. 3 points, bro? All you can give us a field goal? Come on, Purdy. CMC. Yeah, I know damn near half the team hurt. Most of your starters hurt, offensively and defensively. But you can't 3 points any other time when you was playing the Bears. All that hurt shit didn't mean nothing. So you telling me you showing us the Seahawks are that good? So the Seahawks that good. You play the Bears. Not saying the Bears is as good as Seahawks, but when you played the Bears, y'all was neck for neck. Boom, boom, boom. 40 plus points. Both y'all was like 40 something to 36. 40, whatever it was, right? You play the Seahawks and you can only get 3 points. And honestly, I can say the defense was pretty good as well if they was only able to hold Seahawks to 13 points. Right? But Seahawks beat the 49ers 13-3. Next up, the game that I was locked in on in Disneyland. Colts versus the Texans. Yes, sir. And I was scared as hell at Disneyland on this game. I was scared as hell. Because that boy, was it Riley Leonard, whatever his name is, Leonard or whatever, the new quarterback that the Colts had, because Phillip Rivers went on and quit. Because he knew the number one defense when they come in and put something on his ass, he was gone. So that they do Leonard in. He over there, Leonard was balling. It's like, as much as we had to, if we number one defense, we over there rushing, we blitzing, he throw it right over our heads. Bloop. Bomb passes downfield. Nobody there to stop him. Nobody down there to stop him. He had 2 bomb-ass plays for touchdowns. The Colts did, Leonard. I'm like, well, damn. We got all these top names on defense. We number one defense in the league. Who's back? Where them safeties at? Where everybody in the backfield? How you letting them get open back there? Like, yeah, we applying pressure. We get into the quarterback, but if you let them get the ball off and then bomb it over our fucking heads down there, big plays, I'm like, damn, we're gonna lose this game. All right. So I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, man, damn. Sure enough, they got the touchdown. We go down there, we put some points up. It was neck and neck. Sure enough, we had the dub in the end. We had to win. They had the ball last. They tried some shit. We went over there. Defensive player went over there, got the ball, ran it in for a touchdown. We was already up. They were trying to make a big play to go down there and win, or at least tie or win. We shut that shit down. Defense shut it down. Defensive player over there, get the ball and fucking tip pass type shit. Got the ball, ran it in for a touchdown. So we would have normally won. We would have originally won by 1 point, I believe. We would have won by 1. But that touchdown, it got us that extra 7. My Texans go out there and beat the Colts 38-30. You feel me? Upset game. First upset game for me. Well, aside from the Niners, but first upset game. Browns go and beat the Bengals. Browns beat the Bengals 2018. What the fuck? What's going on, guys? Browns beat the Bengals 2018. Next game, Falcons beat the Saints 19-17. Close game, but with the Falcons beating the Saints, that made the Panthers go to the playoffs. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. We the boys. Damn, y'all, I got to run. I know it's late, y'all. Nobody wanna get. Look at my boy. Hold up, y'all. We got a special guest right here, y'all. We got a special guest in the building. My boy James, he live. We live. Hey chat. Oh, just talking about the Falcons sooner. This nigga called. Just talking about how the Falcons beat the Saints, and then he called. He watching. And that's just what I said. Y'all done. I was like, Falcons beat the Saints and send the Panthers to the playoffs. Crazy. Man. But you. Yeah, we live right now. Yeah. Hey, yes, sir. Hey. It is gonna be. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game, but I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I'm like, cause I was just talking about how to. That's what it is. We got three. We do got to be able to run the ball, but we got three fucking running backs. You got fucking Woody Marks, Juwan Jordan, and then that one dude. I believe his name Brooks. I'm like, well, damn, like we just putting motherfuckers in there. They all be balling. They all get us some good yards. Yeah. So I'm like, and then I was talking about how when we played the Colts, I'm like, bro, fucking that boy Leonard was letting shit go right over the top on us. Like, we was applying pressure, we was getting to the quarterback, but then he fucking bombed that motherfucker downfield twice. Bomb plays for touchdowns. And if it wasn't a touchdown, they fucking big plays that led to a touchdown. Yeah. But I'm hoping we can go ahead and let that boy Aaron Rodgers get to an early retirement. We're gonna put them youngsters on his head. We gotta put them youngsters on his head. Stingley, Danielle Hunter, Will Anderson Jr., Petrie, that big ass helmet he got. Put that helmet fucking. Man. Yeah. Oh shit! I got you on the AirPod. They can't hear. They just hear me talking shit. Yeah. This nigga. This nigga. Yeah. Look. All right, chat. Chat. Y'all heard it? No, they ain't hear shit. Yeah. Take me through there, huh? For sure. Yeah, shit, just hit me. You say you sharing the location? For sure then. Shit, give me about 30 minutes or so. I'll be right with you. Alright, man. Later. Falcons fans, guys. But yeah, so and that was crazy. Talking about the Falcons, one of my Falcons homeboy, Falcons fan called. But Falcons beat the Saints 19-17. Next up, Vikings beat the Packers again. That shit pissed me off, bruh. Vikings beat the Packers 16-3. Just like the Niners lost. 3 points. But I can understand it. They arrested everybody. They trying to make sure they ain't got nobody hurt. So they resting all their star players. But that's embarrassing, though. The Vikings beat the Packers 16-3. Jaguars beat the Titans 41-7. Cam Ward got hurt. Honestly, I do believe if Cam Ward didn't get hurt, he'd have went out there and then put up more points. But I still feel that they would have lost because I did pick the Jaguars over the Titans anyway. But it wouldn't be as much of a blowout game. if Cam Ward wasn't hurt. Cam Ward got hurt, and from there, Jags just ran up the score. As I said, 41-7. Next up, Giants beat the Cowboys 34-17. That's an upset game for me. How in the hell do the Giants, how do the Cowboys lose to the Giants, bruh? Like, what's really going on? Like, just Cowboys lost 17 points. Giants put up 34. Scatterable ain't back, so obviously Jackson Dart was out there balling, pretty much running around. I'm pretty sure I wasn't able to watch that game. The Giants win. Next up, you got the Rams beating the Cardinals 37-20. Close game. Close. I mean, it's still a two possession game, but I mean, you know, or 3 possession, because fucking 2 touchdowns and a field goal. But Rams beat the Cardinals as everybody expected, 37-20. Next upset game, Raiders beat the Chiefs. And this is the second time the Raiders will go out there and beat the Chiefs. It's the second time. This time was even better because Mahomes wasn't playing. It's kind of pointless. I mean, they already had locked in. They already locked in the first round pick, right? Already locked that in. Then you go out there and beat the Chiefs. And I don't know what's going on with the Chiefs, bro. Like, even though Mahomes is out, you still got these top receivers, tight ends, you know, Rice, Hollywood, Kelsey. Was they just sitting out? Was they just benched, or they just decided not to play? We got Oliver in the building, guys. We got Oliver in the chat. We got Oliver in the building, guys. Little Oliver, little Oliver, Mr. Oliver, little Oliver, Mr. Oliver. All right, Oliver, good job, Mr. Oliver. But yes, Raiders beat the Chiefs, y'all. And this was a close game. They damn near lost, but they pulled through. 14-12. Raiders win. 14-12. Next upset game. Commanders beat the Eagles 24-17. This, I'm gonna have to take a personal mental note. Once they come down to, once teams start getting eliminated and knowing they're not gonna make it to the playoffs, I'm gonna start picking those teams. Because when you are the spoiler, that's when they play their best football. When the team's out there playing to try to be the best team and they losing, they be ass. But once they already locked in to not be making it to playoffs, they go out there and play even harder, just to ruin everybody else's chances of either making it to the playoffs or ruining their top seeding. Commanders go out there and beat the Eagles 24-17. We got Mr. Oliver in the building. Get back, Oliver. Get back, Mr. Oliver. Good job. We got Mr. Oliver in the building. Commanders beat the Eagles 24-17. Next up, we ain't even got to talk about it. Patriots beat the Dolphins 38-10. We already know. We already knew. Everybody other than Dolphins fans that's registered, you picked the Dolphins. But I feel like nobody else picked the Dolphins. Everybody knew pretty much Patriots was going to win that game. So moving on. Next upset game. Lions beat the Bears. The Bears. Oliver. Come on. Let's get down, Oliver. Get down. Get your butt down. Lions beat the Bears 19-16. They win by a field goal. After everybody, I feel like, I would say about half and half. I would say a little less, more. I would say it was about a 60-40 split. The 60 being Bears, the 40% Lions, right? No, Oliver. Come on. I wanted to pick the Lions, but the Lions, they've been losing. The Lions been losing, so I was like, man, like they already ain't making it to the playoffs. Bears in there, so I'm thinking, you know, Bears gonna dominate. The Lions go out there and beat them and pull through. But they won by a field goal. Low scoring game, still able to pull out the victory. Lions beat the Bears 19-16. Next up, obviously, Chargers versus Broncos. Broncos go out there and dominate 19-3. However, Broncos do seem to be struggling in this game. You put up 19 points. You put up 19. I've seen little highlights and clips where Bo Nix is over there pounding his head like he can't believe he did some messed up plays. And then for them to have Chargers to have Trey Lance out there, I thought he was gonna do better than what he did, but I mean, for the most part, most people did pick the Broncos as well. Broncos beat the Chargers 19-3. Next up, you got the Bills versus Jets. Jets versus Bills. Bills went out there and dominated 35-8. We don't even have to talk about it. If you picked the Jets, you a fool. And we did have one. I believe my pops picked them. Sorry, pops, had to call you that. But you's a fool. Bills dominated the Jets 35-8. Last but not least, to wrap up Week 18. Steelers beat the Ravens after a embarrassing kick. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson was out there balling, doing everything he could. You had likely scored two nice touchdowns back to back. Nice passes back to back. Boom. Lamar Jackson balling. He throwing the ball. He running the ball. Doing just enough to get up there, right? Steelers get the ball. It was like boom, boom. Like it was back to back, neck and neck, right? Steelers get the ball, go down there, score. Ravens get the ball, go down there and score. So it was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Steelers scored that last touchdown. So now it's fourth quarter, seconds left. Lamar Jackson did just enough to get him down there within field goal range. I believe it was at the 30 or the 44-yard line. Because they said that kicker for the Ravens don't miss. He don't miss under 50. He go right over there. Kicked his field goal and missed. Far right. Could have won. Could have won by one. He went out there and missed the damn field goal. We got cats in the building, guys. We got cats in the building. Uh-oh. We got a special guest, guys. Hold on. My son's here. My son is home. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Who is it? Alrighty, guys. As I told you, we had a special guest today. A musical addition to the live. Let me see. Take your shoes off. You got your shoes on the wrong feet. Oh no. I'll take your shoes off. Take that shoe off. Take your shoe off. Come on, come on, come on. There. Shoe first. Where you was at all day?
In my friend.
You was at your friend's house?
Yeah.
Who?
Mama said he can go to my friend's house.
Oh, y'all sneaking around?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mama can tell me to go to my friend's house.
Come on. Here, can you
What?
You want to do a special? Alrighty, guys. We have a special music edition for you guys. Presenting to you guys, we have Coco in the building. Hey, Sean, there. Do your song for him. Do your song for him.
Remember me.
Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song.
Remember me. Each time you're not good door.
Oh. All right, guys. Our musical note of the night. We had Mr. Coco himself. Remember me. All right. Let's show everybody your guitar. You see it. You see it. Yeah.
Remember me, though I have trouble. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Know that I'm with you the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms
All right. Good job, Papa. Good job, my son.
You know that song.
I don't know that song. All right.
I can hear.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. We're going to finish talking about this football real quick. So, yeah. The Ravens kicker missed that field goal. Ravens kicker missed the field goal, and now the Steelers win the game. Steelers go out there and win 26-24.
Yep.
And now, yeah, Sean.
The kiss is given.
Yeah, the Texans won. We beat the Colts. But with the Steelers winning, the Texans now have to face the Steelers in the wild card round. There's a quick, hold on, guys. Yeah, tell them, keep them occupied while I go real fast. While I go to the bathroom, Papa. We're going to sit down. We're going to sit down so you don't fall. Hey. Come on, sit down right here. Uh-oh. Sean.
I can see.
You can't see, you might have to stand up a little bit.
You make see.
You drinking some milk?
No.
What you doing?
I can see them.
You kissing them?
Yeah.
You give everybody kisses? Oh, why?
I don't know. Oh.
So yes, guys, as I was saying, with those picks right there, to wrap up Week 18, the final season, the final
Season.
game, the final week of regular season,
Final season.
right? So the final week of the season.
Final week of the season.
Yes. When it comes down to the 2025 friendly football picks of Week 18 in the Family League, your winner was Call of Duty, because we were doing favorite games. Call of Duty, a.k.a. Lil Ronnie.
I'm game.
Let's go. Lil Ronnie, Call of Duty. And with that, Lil Ronnie has his third win of the season, giving him an official qualification of the playoffs. When it came down to the 2025 friendly football picks, Week 18 of your mom's league, the winner was GTA, a.k.a. J Money. giving him his first win of the season. Also qualifying him, just getting him into the playoffs, because there's only 6 of us in the league. He would have been eliminated if he didn't win this week. But he pulled through and got him a dub. Remember me. So yes, J Money got him a dub, got his first win of the season, and he's advancing to playoffs. The 2025 Friendly Football Picks, Week 18 of the Gridiron Avengers League. Your winner is Hide and Go Get It, a.k.a. Rion. Also getting his first...
Hey, Judy?
Yeah,
What?
you're dirty.
Why?
You need to take your clothes off so I can take a bath.
Time to take a bath. Time to take a bath. Go, go, go.
Why?
Mama said.
No.
Hurry. Hide and Go Get It. As I said, Rion get his first win of the season, locking him in a good spot of playoffs. He never made it this far. The few years he's been playing, he ain't been making it to the playoffs. He feels like this is his year. He ain't put his picks in yet, but we shall see. So as I said, that was his first win of the season. Last but not least, the 2025 Week 18 Friendly Football Picks of the Ups League. Your winner is, or was, Madden, a.k.a. Byron. Oh yeah.
I got this.
Giving him his third official win of the season, giving him an official playoff qualification. And so with that, we have in the family we'll start off where we just ended. In the Ups League, you have Derek and Byron with 3 wins. Number 1, starting off the playoffs with 3 points. You then have me. Let me see how. Oh shit! Thank you, Jesus. Excuse me, guys. You have me, J-Dog, and Jeff starting off with 2 points, having 2 wins in the season. And then you also have our last place guys just barely getting in. You have Daryl, Billy, Lone Tree, Dickie, Josh, and Zack. All having 1 win, just getting into the playoffs. We'll be starting off with 1 point. These are the guys advancing to the playoffs in the Ups League. Unfortunately, Arzell, Johnson, Mr. Chase, George, Screech, and Henry are eliminated from the playoffs, or eliminated, not advancing to the playoffs in the Ups League. In the Gridiron Avengers League, you have Mr. Phil leading the league with 5 wins. You have Mr. Luis Fuentes, your runner-up, with 4 wins, starting off. So Phil will have 3. Fuentes will be starting off with 2. I will be starting off with 1 point, having 3 wins. And then everybody else just getting into the playoffs will be Bossman Damien and Justice, Felix, and Rion. Peter and Tim are hereby eliminated, having no wins of the season. In your mom's league, as I said, everybody pretty much is going. We didn't have enough people. If Jay Money didn't win, he would have been eliminated. But Jay won last week, so that bought him a spot into the playoffs. However, I will be starting off with 3 points, having 7 wins. I'm top dog in your mom's league. You have Sugar Milk and Queen V starting off with 2 points, having 3 wins. And then starting off with 1 point will be Kizo and Ryan. And then Jay Money having that 1 week, last week of week 18, finally winning. He will be starting off with the donut. Last but not least, in the family league, I will be starting off with 3 points. I am running this league also with 7 wins. You next up, you have Derek starting off with four wins. He'll be starting off with 2 points. And then Lil Ronnie winning last week will be starting off with 1 point, having 3 wins. Everybody else with wins will be starting off with a donut, meaning Jay Fresh, my boy Jay Will, having 2 wins. My cousin Cam with 1 win. And my Pops with 1 win. Trap, Big Ronnie, Mike, and my brother Troy are eliminated. So these are the guys. These are the guys that will be, everybody I mentioned, will be moving on to the playoffs. So as after the week 18, we had a few. Next season gonna be a little lit, guys. Next season gonna be lit because there's gonna be new coaches around. As of now, as far as I know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say it's about 6 to 8 different coaches that could possibly change how things will go for these certain teams. So the Browns, the Cleveland Browns fired Kevin Stefanski, fired him. The Raiders fired Pete Carroll, just picked him up. The Cardinals fired Jonathan Gannon. The Falcons fired Raheem Morris. The Dolphins fired Mike McDaniel. The Ravens fired John Harbaugh. And then, of course, early in the season, the Titans and the Giants fired those coaches as well. So those 8 teams, we will be looking to see a difference, whether it be better or worse. And we ain't talking about marriage. But the Browns, obviously looking to get a better coach. I don't know if anybody would be looking to pick up Kevin Stefanski, seeing how he just caused a big old ruckus over there in Cleveland. Pete Carroll, he might just be done for the season. He might just be done. Because he went from Seahawks to Raiders, and then Raiders they just picking up everybody, and then they giving them one shot. If you don't do nothing that year, you fired. Raiders are in debt right now, as all these coaches they hired and then fired, owing them all these millions of dollars. But I believe this might be Pete Carroll's last. Pete Carroll should be done. Cardinals coach Jonathan Gannon. I don't know too much about him, and I don't give a damn. Raheem Morris. I don't know. Like he was pretty good. So as long as if he can find somewhere to fit in, if he can get in where he fit in, then maybe he might be able to take a team somewhere further. Mike McDaniel, a noob rookie coach. I don't know. John Harbaugh, for sure, he will be the top coach to be that teams that need a coach will be looking to get. So we will see where he will go. So we shall see. And then I don't know if the Titans or Giants are going to be looking to pick up these guys, but as of now, as I said, the Browns coach Kevin Stefanski has been fired. Raiders coach Pete Carroll has been fired. Jonathan Gannon from the Cardinals fired. Raheem Morris from the Falcons fired. Mike McDaniel fired. John Harbaugh fired. And with that, we will be moving finally, getting updated into the 2025 friendly football picks, and also just NFL wild card round popping off tomorrow, this Saturday, 10 o'clock. In the wild card round, you got Rams versus the Panthers. Rams versus the Panthers, 1:30. I told them motherfuckers 10 o'clock. Oh, my bad. I told them 10 o'clock. But this game will be popping off. Rams versus Panthers, 1:30. And this is a wild card round. So, and it's playoffs now. So, we don't have no room for error. You lose, you go home. Sucks to say because my team will be part of that. But, as I said, Rams versus Panthers. Next up, Packers versus the Bears at 5 p.m. And these two games will be cracking off tomorrow. Rams will be playing 1:30. Packers will be playing at 5 p.m. California time. Sunday, you got Bills versus the Jaguars. This game will be popping off at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Bills versus the Jags. At 1:30, you got Niners versus the Eagles. This gonna be a game. I feel like this is as even as a team as you can get. Both offensively are just as good, and then defensively just as bad. so we shall see. And then at 5 p.m. to wrap up your Sunday games of football, you got Chargers versus the Patriots, in which I do believe. I mean, Chargers are pretty good, but seeing how the Patriots been rolling, this will be an upset game if the Chargers go out there and win. If not, this will be an obvious game that Patriots go out there and dominate. And then to wrap up your wild card round, Monday night, baby. Monday night, you got my Texans versus the Steelers. 5:15 California time. Monday night. I ain't going to work. I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind clocking in and go get that double time pay. But I want to make sure I'm off in time to be fully indulged in this game here. You feel? You feel? Those are your wild card games. As I said, Rams versus Panthers, Packers versus Bears, Bills versus Jags, 49ers versus the Eagles, Chargers versus Patriots, Texans versus Steelers. And with that, I can tell you guys who I picked. So in the friendly football picks, what we do is in playoff rounds, you still select your winners. So with the winners, I selected Rams to win, Packers to win, Bills, 49ers, Patriots, and my Texans because I'm a registered Texans fan. Those are my winners. With the Texans, I picked a score of 30-17. That's what I went with. But in friendly football picks, you also have to pick who you think will win the coin toss, first penalty, and first to score. Coin toss, I picked Rams to win the coin toss, Bears, Bills, 49ers, Patriots, and my Texans to win the coin toss. Also, for first penalty, I picked the Panthers to get the first penalty. The Packers, Jaguars, the Eagles, the Chargers, and my Texans. Because I know we good for it. We be so ready to get off that line and get to the quarterback. We bound to get roughing the passer, offsides, pass interference, illegal use of hands. We so aggressive, so I feel like we're more likely to get that first penalty. First to score, I picked the Rams, Packers, Bills, Eagles, Patriots, and my Texans. And that's what I got for you guys. Everybody else picked it what they gonna pick, but we will be going live tomorrow once I get off of work. Give you guys an update on these first two games. Give you guys a heads up, because now it's all a point system now. Everything's a point system. So most points, least points will be eliminated. Most points, or just enough points, you will be advancing. But every week from here on out, least points eliminated until it gets down. Uh-oh! We got Mr. Bucky! Come here, let's show the people this. Oh! I was gonna put that on you last night, too. Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas! We got Santa Claus straight from Buc-ee's. You put Vaseline on them?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, son, you looking good. You looking good, son. You looking good, son. I gotta take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh. You gonna send us a calendar new?
I can see.
You can't see.
Oh.
Surprise! Go on, let's take us a picture. Let's show them out. Take a picture. Come put your yeah, there you go. Put the mask right down too. This one. Okay, look that way. All right, you looking?
Come here.
You funny,
Can I
boy,
take a picture
son.
real fast?
I thought you took it.
I did.
Oh.
Let's see.
Okay, come
You
here.
good? Okay, let's see.
Hey!
I was telling everybody we had a musical guest here. Then I told them we was gonna have Spider-Man show up, but you already got on. You got on your Buc-ee's outfit. We could have had Spider-Man in here.
Come here, Papa. And then you can go back. Come here, real fast.
Oh, yeah. Go see Mama real fast. Oh, let me see. Everybody look at his muscles. Look at the six pack. He done unzipped the zipper. Boom, 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 huh?
And zip it back up.
Boom, 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 boom,
There.
boom,
Why?
boom,
Stop.
boom,
Come here.
boom.
Why?
Mr. Sexy. Woo, 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 woo.
Come
Why?
here.
Bye, guys.
Hey!
What?
Come on.
Ow.
Layer.
So yes, guys, we'll be going live tomorrow. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, get in the comment section, turn on the notifications. It's your boy H-Town Zack, aka Commissioner. As I said, tomorrow I have the Rams and the Panthers, Packers and the Bears. Once I'm off of work, we will be going live. Give you guys an update, points, update the guys on the winners, points, who's looking to be advancing and who's looking to be eliminated from the playoff round. As I said, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys tomorrow. We out.